Tolerance. That's an interesting word in our modern era. Some proclaim tolerance while being intolerant of those who aren't tolerant in the things they tolerate. It's confusing. We keep using that word, but I'm not sure we really know what it means. We're going to investigate it a little closer and see if we can't figure out how to employ more tolerance in our thoughts and behaviors. Join me, shall you? Being tolerant is accepting differences. You don't expect others to think, look, speak, or act just like you. You are free of prejudice, knowing that all people have feelings, needs, hopes, and dreams. Tolerance is also accepting things you wish were different, with patience and flexibility. Walk around any academic university and you will see students that represent all sorts of nationalities and backgrounds and genders and social economic statuses and religions and traditions and languages. Differences are all around us. And if we think that isn't a good thing, we probably need to do some more thinking. We're going to explore tolerance, what it means, and how we can make sure we can use it to overcome the obstacles that are associated with differences. The first thing we will learn is that we need to expect differences. You already know that there are different temperaments out there who have vastly different values and attitudes and behavior. But once we understand those things, we can appreciate the unique contributions they bring to the world. We can also understand how to better interact with them. The same thing is true for any other difference. The more we know, the easier life will be. The next thing we'll learn is the need to celebrate strengths. We'll spend a little time back on temperaments to reveal the set of natural gifts and strengths that each color has. But we'll also start to look around at other differences and see what natural strengths different people have that are worthy of emulation. After that, we'll set differences aside for a bit and focus on our shared commonalities. I think we'll find that we have more in common with people than we think. Certainly, there is more that we have in common than more that we have that is different. Next, we'll dive into the ugly world of prejudice and see if we can't identify and then eliminate our own personal prejudices and biases and other discriminatory behaviors. For example, I have a distinct stereotype about all career politicians, regardless of their party affiliation. Does that cause me to discriminate against them? Yes. Yes, it does. I never vote for them. And is that a bad thing? Maybe. The next thing we'll learn is how to forgive personal offenses. Forgiveness is a conscious, deliberate decision to release feelings of resentment or vengeance towards a person or group that has harmed you, regardless of whether they are repentant and deserve your forgiveness. This one is tough, but so very liberating. Finally, we'll see if we can't champion the oppressed. There is always someone out there who feels trapped and frustrated and helpless and oppressed. How do we find these people? How do we help? How can we make a significant difference? Join me for another gaining virtue exploration as we figure out how to show tolerance and help those who need our help. Thanks for watching.